Good morning, good Monday, beautiful sunny day here in Sarasota, Florida. Run a little bit late. I was busy editing a cooking video. Um, did some grilling yesterday. There will be a 5 minute ish cooking video. Made some good food yesterday. So that's what I was doing before I forgot about the time. But it's 9 o'clock. So, all right, let's see. Um, I was checking out Pins and Etsy. Etsy is another social media platform. One of my employee, um, started a business late 2018 on Etsy selling tumbler. Well, this is not a tumbler, but tumbler with special engravement. Like you can have special design, special wording. She sells a lot of knickknacks for baby shower, um, wedding parties, even an HBO launch. She was able to get an account with HBO where, when they launch Raised by Wolves and they have like a party, she was able to, make gift bags for them. I was very happy for her. She had cut back working for me substantially in the last year or two, especially from the pandemic onward. Her business was booming with the pandemic to a point where her husband was a CFO of a healthcare company down here in Sarasota, actually in Tampa, and he quit his job to help her out full time. Um, her business is booming. She's the one that invests. She loved Etsy. She invests in Etsy, so she asked me questions on Etsy all the time. No doubt, she felt the pain here. And if you're in Etsy or looking to buy Etsy, I think this was tough. Okay, the 50 MA big sell bounce off the support here. Once again, the 50, now the 20 MA is problem. Okay, so if you're looking to buy Etsy, maybe here, maybe 124. Okay, in fact, I'm gonna put in an alert right here. Create alert below. Maybe a buy. Maybe. All right, so right there, so that I know when it's getting close to the trend line. Etsy is substantially better than Pins, okay, as far as fundamental. Now let's take a look at Pins, because someone asked me about Pin and we talked to the big guy about Pins, and you know what he said, over the 50 MA. So we wait. Okay, there was no reason to buy this. It's not a coincidence that Pins has been riding sideways for the past 6 days and likely today again, but the 50 MA is coming down slowly. Right now it's 26, 22. It will be below 26 by Wednesday. Okay, so getting close, getting closer and closer. So be a little patient. Tesla announced a split. What next? What do you think the odds of some people know about the split over the last 10 days? What is the odds that someone knew about the split in the last 10 days? I say high. Okay, as usual, Wall Street leaks insider nonsense. Yeah, I would say the odds that someone knew the split was coming for the past 10 days. All right, let me go there. What do you think the odds of all right, so All right, morning, Jesse, Pigpen, Doc Alley, David Jackson, Jason, Taki, Rock Wilson. Yeah, so what would I touch Tesla here? Heck no. Heck no. We miss it, we miss it. Nothing we can do about that, okay? But we already know what um, what the split did with Google, right? We already know what the split did with Amazon, right? Did Amazon went back to all-time high? What makes you think Tesla is going to be so special? Prove me wrong, okay? I'm in the business of prove me wrong. Other than that, is just a whole lot of nonsense. Bitcoin, big important move. Big important move, okay? The big guy, he sold some. He sold some Ethereum and some of his Bitcoin last night. He said he's not buying, he's selling, and he said if it run higher, let it run. But he's not buying. What he's looking for is this thing to go higher and then check back. On the check back, he would buy, okay? But until proven otherwise, this gap, for whatever reason, who knows, can easily retrace. So he's just like, no, he's not buying it. Okay, he's not FOMOing into any of this nonsense. It is nonsense. So for now, we stay away. Shopify 680. All right, I bought Shopify. The lowest was 656, I believe, or 653. One of those things. So let it go, okay? I have no plan to sell until 770. The 50 MA, wherever that 50 MA is my profit taking spot, all right? It was 780 last week, last Thursday and Friday, but now it's dropping down to 767. So I need to adjust my sell order. Okay, so let me do that. Let me do just that. Adjust my sell order. Okay. 766. I'm gonna put it right below. So it likely will need to change again because there's no reason why Shopify would go that high today. But just in case, 766. Then tomorrow I likely have to revise it down to 765 or lower. Keep revising it. Okay. All right. Done. You know the rule. APE. Anticipate, plan, execute. Booking. I'm just gonna randomly go through a bunch of things unless anyone have anything specific because it's the start of the week. We already talked about these things enough over the weekend. No need to go through every symbol, right? Booking, same thing here. I need to adjust my sell order. 2307. I'm gonna make my 2307. Yeah, 2307. Did I have an order? Let me think. Let me think. Okay. 2307. Okay. Yep, I have my order there already. Okay. I'll change that. Yeah, I missed selling last Friday. Okay, last Friday my order was 2303. and the stock went up to 22.98. The high was 22.98. Both my brother and I had ordered in just over 2,300. We're just like, oh, come on. Don't you hate it? Especially on a big $2,000 or $3,000 stock, $1 or $2 is nothing. Just miss it. People was lining up to get out up there. So 23, my order was 2302. I have enough booking that I will leave that 2302 there, but I will put in another order to sell one more, another portion at 2317, just below, just in case that the market decide to beast mode for whatever dumb reason. I will sell some more. Okay, all right. How would the bank? Let's take a look at Square. How's Square doing? Square. If you want to buy the dip, down here, okay? Sure, you can buy the dip here as well, but the big guy would love to see 120. I would too. PayPal. Yeah, PayPal's okay. If you want to, wait or buy PayPal closer to down here, down to 106, you can. I mean, I did add to PayPal in the 111, 112, but that was the last time, okay? It get to a point now where the risk reward does not favor adding more, because as you can see, the distance between the 20 and the 50, we're roughly in the middle, okay? It was more attractive down here, below 111, 18, 110. It was very attractive down here, but now that it's going sideways and the 50 is coming down, the risk reward is pretty much balanced. No need to add more. Facebook, looking good. Nothing to do here. Okay, we are waiting at 236. We are waiting. Twitter, 40.8. I need to move my sell order lower as the 50 MA is coming down. Okay, so let me do that. Gotta keep adjusting it. Twitter. Okay. I'm gonna make it 40.75. Just in case. $40.75. Just in case. Close enough. All right. All right. Don't think we'll get there today. Nike. I mentioned last Friday, no reason to be in Nike. No reason to buy into Nike. Would I buy Nike down in 129? Yes. But here, meh. Risk reward pretty much balanced. Costco. Oops. Costco was beasting it. I would exit Costco at the high. Yeah. Order in at 572. Anthem. Same thing. I sold a little bit at 480. As I mentioned last week, I had my order there. So what's next? Sell more at the all-time high, okay? Nothing there to do but do that. LH. I was nibbling and nibbling and nibbling at this, so looking good. Do nothing. Where would I sell? Anything near 280? Yes. Okay, the last time this was a pretty ugly candle here. This is a pretty rejection here, pretty ugly rejection here. So I'm not gonna wait until the 100 MA. Okay, I'm not gonna wait. I will have my sell order more likely to 79 to 80. Okay, yes, I like LH. Great trading stock for me for a long time. DGX, I don't have anything right now, but let me check. I'm pretty sure I sold out of my DGX, but I will double check. Where would I buy DGX again? 20 MA, 134, 139. I mean, yeah, 139. I would buy. In fact, I'll put an alert there. Let's put an alert there. Dip buying. Here we go. Dip buying. There you go. Save it. Let's save it. DGX. Okay. Do I have any DGX? I'm pretty sure I don't. Correct. I do not. Good. Good, 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 good. I would hate myself if I violated what I said. Okay. Let's take a look at McDonald's. Doing good. McDonald's doing good. For sure, 245. Okay. If you have McDonald's, have your order up there. If you want to set your stop as far as low of day, which is 239, 239.43, you can. If you want to protect your gain, especially if you bought McDonald's down here and you haven't sold, take any profit, I would recommend doing that. Okay. Don't be greedy. Always take a little profit along the way. Pepsi. Oh yeah, Pepsi 166 is a sell, a must. Okay, there is. You can either take a little profit at 166.3 all the way up to 167.4. Okay, there's a $1 range there where you gotta sell some, if not everything. All right, I will sell some for sure, most likely half. In fact, let's make sure I have my order in correctly. Pepsi. Let's do just that. I'm gonna put in for half of my Pepsi at 167. Just in case. My I have wrote Pepsi put a couple times at once at 160 before I got to 160, and then another time at 150, and both of those expire worthless, so I got to keep the money there. Would I write Pepsi put at 160 again? Yes. Let's see what the premium is for Pepsi put. Pepsi put. Pepsi put. XD. We talk about XD. Let's talk about, let's say Pepsi 160 put, not enough premium there. But if I go out to April, it's 90 cents. If I go out to mid-April, it is then $1.15. So right now, I would not write puts on Pepsi here because the premium is not enough. But on a big red day, if we have a red day for whatever reason where Pepsi drop $1 or $2, I would definitely look to sell put, as well as buy back the share should I sell some share in the 167 range. All right, let's take a look at MTD. MTD, if you want to buy, as long as it is over the 20 MA and holding, it's okay. You know, it's okay. There is potentially not much of an upside, to be honest. I mean, they got to be better trade out there instead of this one because the upside is 40 bucks up at the 50 MA, so it's not like a huge percentage win, right? It's like a 2% upside, 3% upside. So I would not touch it. It's just the risk reward is just not there. Now, if it was closer to the 20 MA, if it dumped for whatever reason down to like 1363, then you get like a $60 range, right? Then you get more like a 4%, 5% kind of. But when it's 3% or less, it's kind of weak. It's not terrible, but Home Depot, would I buy Home Depot? I bought some Home Depot. Would I add to Home Depot here? I probably would. Okay. I bought too low. I mentioned that I bought low because I thought low was at the better support. Would I add to low? The answer is yes. Medtronic, I would probably sell put on Medtronic again. Let's see what the put is on Medtronic. The put I sold expired worthless, so I got to keep the money at 106. So right now the put at 106 is not good enough. If I go out to April 8th in 2 weeks, it's a $1.32. That is pretty good. I might do that. Okay, $1.32. Bring my average down to below 105. I like that because 105 is going to be a good support. Okay, well, the 50 MA. So I feel good writing a put there. And if I had to buy 100 share, I will. Would I buy Medtronic here or add to my position? The answer is no. Would I add to it closer to 106, 105? Yes. I would write put as well as add share at 105, 106, but I'm not going to add it up here at 108. Okay. Where would I sell? 111. I would take profit 111. Okay. Now, if it go up here and go sideways kind of, then I might move my stop to the 100 MA. Okay. So we'll see. Mondelez, which I like a lot. I will keep adding on red here. Adding on red above, yeah, between 61 and 60. See, Mondelez can go sideways for the next 2 weeks. I don't care. Okay, it can go sideways for 2 weeks. Let the 20 MA come down so that we can hop over it. That's fine. I will keep nibbling, adding here. Below 61 or below, I buy all day. Okay, all day. I bought a lot of Mondelez over the past couple weeks. Well, not a lot, but I would say Lowe's, I bought a lot. Mondelez, I bought not a lot. I bought a lot of time, but in small chunks. Let's see. Let's see. Market will be open in 4 minutes. My average on Mondelez is under 61. Yeah. So under 61, absolutely. Okay. Between 60 and 61, go for it. I would. Well, I did. You can do whatever you wish. Starbucks was a struggle, but I'm glad I bought. And for those that want to play it safe, you can wait until the gap fill below at 83.54. If that happened, I would buy more. It's riding the 20 MA. Okay, it's riding the 20 MA. That's the only reason why I have been buying. Okay, I have been buying every time Starbucks get below 87, I add some. 86, I add some. So I've been adding around 86 on the average, a lot. So we'll see. It's riding the 20 MA. Okay, so if it break, we can see 92 in a hurry. Market should be opening soon. Oh, BABA. I bought BABA and KWEB, and boy, did I get stung a little bit, but look like it's gonna be okay today. Yeah, risky move. I would not recommend anybody to do what I did last week, but I'm okay. I added here on Thursday, and then Friday I got whack. Look like I'm back to that spot. So we'll see. We'll see. Small position. Okay, I have a small position, and I nibble a little bit more. Baba, Mondelez, KWEB, all the Chinese stuff. You gotta be careful. Can't go big. Win. I like win. Would I add the win on red? Yes. Where would I sell win? 83. 83, 84. Gotta have your sell order, which I do. MGM, which I like. I have been buying MGM whenever it's below 42. It's been going sideways for 2 weeks. That's okay. Keep going sideways. You know why? The 20 MA will start to flatten out. If it keep going sideways, the 20 MA will flatten out and eventually curl up. At the same time, the 50 MA will come down. We're gonna have a squeeze around 42-ish in about 2 weeks. Okay, in about 2 weeks, you can see this converging, and I think it will be a good time. Hopefully, in 2 weeks, if things line up perfectly, we have maybe the end of Ukraine, Russia, blah blah blah, and then we can have a run. I like MGM. Any news on RSX? Not really. It has not been traded, right? It been, yeah. I mean, the Russian market open, but let us leave it be. It will resolve whenever. At least Zelensky has proposed now. They're getting closer. Okay, they're getting closer and closer and closer. Zelensky first stopped talking NATO. Now he has moved to willing to go neutral. Okay, so that even a step further than NATO. And then the only thing that he wants, of course, I don't blame him, is Russia to leave the southern part that they took. Duh, you know Russia's not going to do that. Will Russia give part of the southern part? If you follow my comment in the chat group, you know what I said. They are going to give back some of the southern part, but they're not going to give back the part where they need the water for Crimea. So that ain't going to happen. All right. So if anything, that will signal peace. If Russia can keep the portion above Crimea to get the water, for them, it is a success. Okay, keep that in mind. That's what they want ultimately. Otherwise, Crimea is worthless to them. All right, so market is open. Look like Tesla getting the early bump. Google got the early trash. USO or USO is down, so my short is working. JPM is down. Apple is down. XOM is down. Interesting. OI crashing. Let me check my put. Let me check my put. Let me check my put. Of course, my portfolio is up because Bitcoin is up. USO put. Is that in the money? Is that in the money? Is it in the money? It's even Steven. Not quite in the money. All right, all right, all right. But I'm gonna watch USO closely. Google. Would you buy Google at 2,800? For those that take profit in Google, where would you dip dive into Google? I would say your first spot that you would. I wouldn't buy it here. I wouldn't buy it back here. If you sold Google 28.15 or 28.20, congratulations. But I would buy back until 27.95 for sure. For sure, 27.50. Okay, the 200 MA, I would definitely dip buying there. But for now, I'm fine with my Google. No need to buy there. No, none, nada. I'm looking at the Budweiser. Yeah, me likey. Me bought Budweiser here. See, I was buying Bud here, right here, on this move. So yeah, would I trim a little profit at 60.5? Yes, but I like Bud. How about STZ? STZ, I'm out completely. That was a decent buy. I bought. I saw this big dump. I start to buy at 217 all the way down to 212. It was painful, but it works out. Oh, speaking of painful, Qualcomm, what's going on there? Down 156.3. Would I add to Qualcomm? Yes. I'm waiting for the first 15 minutes. Okay, I'm not buying yet. Okta. What's going on with Okta? Okta! 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 If you bought Okta at 139 and 137 like me and Jason, Okta! uh, what's going on with other chip? TXN up, retreating. Intel. I sold some Intel at pre-market. Okay, as I mentioned in the chat group. I missed that move Friday. My brother was the one that saw it late Friday. He said, "Dude, we missed it. It was right there. We should have sold." And I told him over the weekend, whatever's going on in the pre-market, get out. So yeah, we sold at the pre-market 51.57. Half, not all, half. Nvidia, what's going on there? Still strong, but okay, yeah, it's showing weakness. This was a very good move here. This was a boss heavy volume. We'll see if this gonna be able to hold on. Okay, at the least, what should you do? At the least, if you have Nvidia, what should you do? Put your stop right here. Low of day on Friday. If this give, it likely will test, okay, the 100 MA, and if that fail, then say hello to the 50 and 20 below. All right, so at the least have your stop up there. PayPal up strong. It's strong. Amazon's up. Booking is up, strong. Shop is up. Shop up. Here we go. Where would I sell my shop? You betcha I'm selling some. Let's take out some money. I mean, I had ordered in to sell shop at 746, but on this pump, I will shave up a little profit. Why not? Why not? Early pump could be early red later, right? So we take out small profit. However small, gotta take some. Let's see if my order will trigger. I put in an order at 7:01. And it's just triggered as you hear the sound. Yes, I take the $48 profit. Thank you. Ford. I mentioned over the weekend, for those that don't mind a little pain, I think Ford is a buy here. Okay, I think so. I talk about it. In fact, I'm gonna put in an order for a nibble. A nibble. A nibble. Adobe. Yes. For the brave. For the brave that bought Adobe Okta last week. Pet yourself a little bit. Yes, it's not easy. Buying on dip is never easy. Buy on red is never easy, but you gotta do it. If you don't buy on red, when are you gonna buy? All right, so I'm buying Ford right here at 16.43. I'm not gonna. Okay. Oh, look, Jason, once again, my order I put in trigger at 16.41. On the screen that they say bid offer was 16.42, 16.43, but when I put it in, it triggered at 16.41. Am I gonna complain? No. Yay me. GM. I like GM here. Okay, I like GM. I like GM. Target. I like Target here. I like Target here. In fact, did I buy some Target last week? I'm pretty sure I did. I talk about it. No, I did not. I sold Target at 226. The last trade I did was sell all my Target at 226.32. So would I buy Target here? I will put in an order. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I would buy Target right here. 218.33. 218.33. So let's see if that order will trigger. It did just now. So there you go, 218.33. No special treatment there, Jason. But I am okay at that price. What's going on with Adobe? Adobe. Yes, yes, yes. All right, gotta take some profit. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. It at the 20 MA. Resistance. I will sell half of what I bought last week. Come on. Come on. Duh. So slow. All of a sudden my internet is like crawling. What's going on here? What's going on? Yes, I'm selling half of what I bought. Come on. I might have to end the chat because I need to reboot my computer because it's frozen. Annoying. All right, people. Enough for today. If you need any questions, comment, follow the chat group. If you're not in the chat group, what you doing? Join the chat group and get more up-to-date live trading. My order for Adobe is 442.88. Okay, for half the share. See what happened. Oh, look like it's already above that, so I'm moving it up to 443. No, I'm gonna leave it there. Forget it. It's so volatile. I'm not gonna worry about extra 10 cents, whatever. So my order is in for 442.88. I could miss it. I don't know. I might revise it later. But anyhow, good luck, people. Trade small. Be nimble. If you can trade. If you can't trade, for sure, don't FOMO. Don't buy big. Don't go all in. Keep your cash on the sideline for a bigger, better bargain, right? All right, see you in the chat group during the day. If I need to make any kind of comments, update you on my trade. But for now, it is